Today we're going to talk about Jabel the shepherd.
Yay!
Jabel the shepherd lived in a little stone hut on a rocky mountainside in Judea. 10 steps and a jump from a little stone hut, Jabel had built his sheepfold. Laying some stone upon stone upon stone, Jabel owned 100 sheep. There were rams with curled horns and ewes with small lambs. All of the sheep, ram, ewe, and lambs had thick woolly coats and long fatty tails. Jabel's sheep obeyed him when Jabel called,
Tahu, come to me.
His 100 sheep came running, their hoofs click-click clacking on the stony ground of the mountain. When Jabel made the sound of the dog howling,
pressed together,
the sheep huddled in a tight little group. And when Jabel said,
la, la, lie down,
all the 100 sheep lay down. Soon after sunup every morning, Jabel opened the sheepfold gate and called,
Tahu, Tahu, ba, ba,
answered the rams,
ba,
said the ewes,
ba.
bleated the lambs, and they all followed Jabel down the path. Often Jabel carried the littlest lamb, while the lamb's mother walked by Jabel's side. Jabel led his 100 sheep to a green grassy place where they could feed. But at the edge of the green grassy place, he called,
La, 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 la.
and although the sheep were hungry, they lay down. Jabel carefully searched the green grassy place for poisonous weeds and poisonous snakes. The weeds he pulled up, and when he hit the ground with his staff, the snakes wiggled away. Now that the green grassy place was safe for sheep, Jabel called,
Tahu, come eat.
while the rams and the ewes nibbled grass, the lambs played follow the leader, around a bush here and another here. Jumping over a not too big rock, the lamb raced one after the other.
When the lamb became hungry, he didn't nibble grass. He got milk from his mother.
And all the while Jabel stood by, keep watch over his 100 sheep. In the afternoon, Jabel called,
Tahu!
and led his sheep away from the green grassy place. A long way they must now go to find water. 1 drink a day was all the sheep needed, but 1 drink they must have. The path was stony, the bushes thorny, the cave along the way dark and deep, where Jabel led his 100 sheep.
Out of a cave came a hungry wolf, sneaking along behind the sheep.
Oh no! When the path led into a valley,
The wolf, with a snarl and leap, rushed at the flock of 100 sheep.
oh no! The wolf's plan was to scatter the sheep, then chase an ewe or a lamb back up the valley toward his wolf cave, far away from the shepherd and the shepherd's stout staff. In a flash, Jabel leaped to a rock, calling, and though the sheep were scared and wanted to run, they obeyed Jabel's call. Together they pressed,
Tighter, tighter, tighter.
so tight the wolf could not scatter them. Then Jabel jumped down the rock, and with his long staff, he whacked and he twacked the robber wolf and drove him away from the sheep. Jabel saved them. After the battle with the wolf, Jabel called a gentle Tahu and led his sheep on down the path. Soon they came to a splashing, dashing stream. But sheep cannot drink from a splashing, dashing stream. So Jabel knew what to do. He told his sheep,
Wow, wow.
then he dammed up the splashing, dashing stream to make a quiet pool where they could drink. But 1 sheep disobeyed.
Behind Jabel's back, 1 sheep leaped away up over the mountain.
At the sheepfold gate, he counted the sheep as they entered one at a time.
1, 2, 3.
He stopped to put a kettle gum on the wound made by the wolf fangs.
4, 5, 6.
he poured oil on the tired ewe's head. On and on he counted to the last sheep, but the count did not come out right.
One sheep was missing.
Oh no! Jabel closed the sheepfold gate. All but one of his 100 sheep were safe within the fold. That one had disobeyed. It had wandered away and was lost out on the mountain, where wolves howled and hunted at night. Now Jabel was hungry, and he was tired, but he couldn't eat and he couldn't sleep until he had found his wandering sheep.
So taking a torch to light the way, Jabel, the shepherd, set out to find this one lost sheep.
Back along the stony path, Jabel trudged, searching to one side, then to another. At the green grassy place, he looked behind bushes. He called,
Tahu!
but no sheep came running to him. Oh, where's the lost sheep?
I think it's gonna be in the tree, which I think is stuck.
Yeah. Past the deep dark caves where the wolves lived, onto the splashing dashing stream walked Jabel. Beside the quiet pool, he stopped and called again.
Tahu! Tahu! Listen, did you hear an answer? Bah!
Came faintly from the mountain.
Bah!
Jabel climbed up the mountain, and there, down a steep bank, he found his lost sheep trapped in the thorny thicket. With his staff, Jabel rescued the frightened sheep. Then placing it across his shoulder, he carried it a long way home. Jabel sang and he closed the sheepfold gate. For safe inside were his 100 sheep. It's good because he found the lost sheep.
Yeah.
Jesus says,
I am the good shepherd. My sheep hear my voice and follow me.
Jesus' sheep are the people of the world. Brown or black, red, yellow, or white. The children are his lambs. Jesus cares for his sheep and lambs as did Jabel. He calls,
Come unto me. I will give you food. I will give you water. I will keep you safe.
That was the whole story of Jabel the shepherd. Was it fun?
Yes!
I hope you guys remember how much Jesus loves us and how much Jesus takes care of us.
And how much Jesus loves us.
That's right. We'll see you next time. Bye bye!